faces or perspectives of man.
Consequently, after the fading and apparent demise of Afro-American organizational leadership, 2 or 3 generations removed of Afro-American males have taken the mantle of Afro-American manhood. It is misrepresented by street gang violence, robbery, antisocial expressions, and all of the above. Somehow, Afro-American females have become their primary object of exploitation. There is a direct connection between her exploitation, making cash, and criminality. If this social mutation of Afro-American manhood is to be cured, it is necessary for good men to provide pro-social support and education to boys who would otherwise remain in danger of never becoming men. Now that we've looked at man from the 3 perspectives, spiritual, physical, and American, let us go further into conversation about the process of growing from a male to a father in the context of manhood. Examination of the male growth process.
All right. Now, let's look at right quickly the male growth process. What is this male growth process? Well, first you start with the maleness, okay, being born with masculine features and abilities, and then you become a boy, or you go into boyhood. The state of being a male who is naive and cocky in their reasoning. Little boy think they smarter than everybody, don't you? These little cats told you, your older guys, they gonna do what to y'all? They said they gonna pull y'all. Ain't no way in the world you can convince them they can't do that, man. That's the nature of a boy. You've been there before, ain't you? I know I have. I know I ain't had no business jumping out no 3-story building. Jumping off onto no dirty mattress on the ground. But that boy in me wouldn't let me stop. Climb all the way up there, no stairs in the building at all. Something about me, man, look, I got to prove to myself I can do it. Huh? All right. But then, at some point, in a normal situation, you reach manhood. The state of being a responsible male in thought, action, and reputation. You notice what all these have in common? You still a male, ain't you? From the time you come in the world to the time you leave here, you still a male. But you may not necessarily be a man or a father. Uh-oh, I just threw a monkey wrench in things right there. Don't worry about it, we're going to fix it up for you. After you leave that, you go into fatherhood. The state of being responsible, being a responsible procreator in the context of family. Being a responsible, anybody, dogs can make babies, can't they? How many dogs you know that keep up with their family? No, they go into the next one. Is that right? Look, bulls can make calves, can't they? And you put 2 bulls off in the same pen, what's going to happen? Oh, we about to fight. Because I'm the big king in this pen. What y'all laughing at, man? Ain't that right, Jeremy? I know I'm right about it. Okay, let's talk about it. Maleness, born with masculine features and abilities. There are clearly identifiable biological factors of maleness. Who know one of them? Adam Apple. Yeah, okay, Adam Apple. You a brand new baby, got fat around your chin and everything. Even if you can't see your Adam Apple, what else can you see? How about if you look at the chest? Can you tell the difference between the male and the female from the chest? They just brand new in the world. No. How about their feet?
No.
How about their hands?
No.
You got a penis.
You know what?
What? Come on, somebody. So this mama had two cousins in the tub, and they were taking a bath together. She felt like it wasn't no, they ain't little babies, they don't know about it. But they know how to talk now, right? So they're in there washing and everything. They had bubble bath, and they were playing with their toy. After the bubble bath dissipated, and they can see through the water, the little girl looked down there. Said, The little boy still playing with his toy. He ain't thinking about nothing. So the little girl reached down. She wanted to book up. He said, leave it alone. You broke yours off already. There is clearly identifiable differences, aren't there? No mistake about it. Not only are there identifiable differences, during early infancy and the growth, he has specific physical and emotional dependencies on his mama, even more than his daddy. Take that breast away from him and see what happens. With everything he got, he gonna be fighting. It's mine. That's mine. Amen, somebody. That grown baby want to fight with him then, don't he? All right. In addition to that, we're talking about from 0 to about 4 years old. During this growth phase, he unconsciously learns certain lessons about trust, distrust, autonomy, being able to do things on his own, shame, doubt, and guilt. Little boys go through this phase. We talk about between 0 and 9 years old. Social psychologists suggest that by the time you reach 9, just about everything you're going to code in terms of your basic memory and growing up is what you're going to take with you. And you can have a nightmare when you're 45 years old. Guess what it's related to? Something you learn between 0 and 9 years old. And when psychologists treat you, that's what they're trying to understand. What in your early life brought you to this point? I'm going to show you how after a certain age, that little boy become cocky. Think he the man. All right? At the point of becoming less physically and emotionally dependent on his caretakers, his mom, his dad, and his mama, he slips into boyhood. Somewhere between 5 years old and 9 years old, you become a boy. You're not just a little male infant anymore. You a boy. Now, you all boy. Somebody say all boy. Yeah, buddy. How you know you're all boy? But this thing can flip. If you don't have a masculine presence and example, you can try to be a girl. Give you some dolls to play with. Put some wigs on your head. Some women's shoes to stand up in. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Huh? Y'all, can I get a witness, somebody? I'm trying to tell you what happens here. I was born like this. No, you wasn't. Something between 0 and 9 happened, though. Or didn't happen. And that's how you got to be like that. All right. Boyhood, the state of being a male who is both naive and cocky in his reasoning, right? Perhaps the most notable stage of boyhood is the adolescent period. When Jeremy said you start having body changes. You wake up in the morning and all of a sudden you feel something on your chest. Oh! That thing waking you up now in the morning. Yeah, ain't nobody here know what I'm talking about, do they? I gotta go to the bathroom. Oops, look like I did it already. You can't sit in the desk at school and pay attention to your math because that little girl keep coming. She got your attention. Teacher can't even get your attention. That little girl, oh, little Sally. And little Sally just look like she got to keep going to the board or something. Sally, sit down. And you wonder what's wrong with me. I feel funny. That's natural and normal. But if don't nobody process that with you, you start feeling like a freak. Come on, somebody. Like a pervert. Come on, somebody. And then you start wanting things and doing things you ain't got no business doing.
Thank you for tuning in to this informative show. We air on Tuesdays at 3:30 p.m., Thursdays at 4:30 p.m., and Fridays at 8:30 a.m. Special recognition goes out to Pastor Robert House and the men's group of Greater Zion Primitive Baptist Church for allowing BFC to bring this important fatherhood development workshop to their congregation. If you would like to be a part of this workshop series or learn more about it, please contact us at 615-498-4669. That's 615-498-4669. Or contact us by mail at 2352 Hockett Drive, Nashville, Tennessee 37218. That's 2352 Hockett Drive, Nashville, Tennessee 37218. Visit us on Facebook at BFC Missions or go online at www.bfcmissions.org. That's www.bfcmissions.org.
How precious, precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already come. 'Twas grace, grace that brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home.